This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment and educational purposes only, and anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. That being said, hit the like button, subscribe button, all that YouTube algorithm stuff, so you get the videos I put them out, see what I'm thinking, see I'm analyzing that data. But like I tell y'all every day, the day they release us is false, man. They give us a false narrative market so we can make bad trading decisions. Listen, UBS took over Credit Suisse, but when Credit Suisse was in real trouble, they were trying to reacquire their Credit Suisse was known as First Boston a while back. And Micheal Klein kind of controls First Boston. So in February, before we knew how bad Credit Suisse really was financially, Credit Suisse and First Boston with Micheal Klein went into a sale agreement where they paid Micheal Klein $175 million for Micheal Klein and Company, which is First Boston, and then they actually gave him $10 as a consultant on the transaction. So $175 for the company, for the bank, and $10 million for him as a consultant. But now that UBS has taken over Credit Suisse, UBS is trying to kill the deal with Micheal Klein, and it seems like Micheal Klein doesn't want to kill the deal. It seems like Micheal Klein doesn't want to kill the deal. And here's the thing. They're saying that they do not want to make Micheal Klein rich on the backs of their shareholders. They're claiming that the deal was overly biased in Micheal Klein's favor because Credit Suisse had a gun to its head when Credit Suisse was negotiating the deal. And UBS is stating that Credit Suisse is no longer in that position. They're no longer that compromised. So therefore, they can renegotiate the contract. But the bottom line is this. UBS is deep into Credit Suisse now. And even though they bought it, I don't believe UBS has seen everything that's on Credit Suisse books. I believe they just got the tip of the iceberg. I believe the situation is going to be a whole lot worse. And I wouldn't be surprised if Credit Suisse tries to get out of the deal. I'm not Credit Suisse, rather. UBS tries to get out of the deal. And then Credit Suisse ends up in bankruptcy. Remember when Binance said they were going to buy FTX? But then Binance looked at FTX books and said, no, we're getting out of here because they seen all the toxic paper that was inside FTX. I believe, and this is just my opinion, I'm not telling you to buy, hold, or sell Credit Suisse. I'm not telling you to buy, hold, or sell UBS. But I believe when UBS starts digging deep and deep into Credit Suisse, they're going to see all that toxic paper, and they're going to want to get out of the deal because I believe there's billions of dollars in shorts and swaps that UBS might not be aware of yet. Just my opinion. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Do you think UBS is going to try to get out of the Credit Suisse deal because Credit Suisse has a lot more toxic paper than UBS was aware of? Anyway, have a great day. God bless. And I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.